I'm winning this week though. I'm beating Zim this week. Zim's going down. I'm gonna destroy his team this week. Flame is technically #1, yes, if you go on points. That is true. Tony won, dude. Tony won his first game. Dude, that's dope, Sean. That's fucking journey, bro. That's a journey, dude. Let's see, should we chime in and see what Fear's saying? I love hopping right into their conversations and not knowing what they're fucking talking about. It's the greatest thing ever. Here we go, ready?
Receptions.
Oh, here he is. What's going on? The chat's already saying you're going off, dude. It's already going off, dude.
Already.
What's he going on about right now? Are you sad because you have Russell Wilson, who's dog shit and never gonna win you a football game?
Fantasy teams? No.
Honestly, I'm not even that mad about the Giants. We held Washington, an NFC team last year that made it to the championship game, to 21 points. I'm not really upset about the Giants. I'm upset that 10 of the top 15 wide receivers in the league last week only scored a fucking 4 fucking points.
That's true. I know I had a bunch on my team.
Ass, T. Higgins, chat, fucking ass, Jerry, Jude, fuck you, Judy. Amon-Ra St. Brown, trash. They're all bad.
This is week 1, bro. You are stressing on a week 1 of the football already, bro.
Oh shit.
God damn, bro.
I don't like fucking losing. Especially if all they have to do is hit their estimates in all my leagues, I win. You know what I mean? I just have to hit the projection and I win.
Did you have a Coors Light? I think you can just smoke a bowl or something.
No, I haven't drank in 4 days. I fucking going crazy.
It shows right now. What up, Cyberdial? How are you? What are you drinking, dude? What you've? Oh God, Knocker, you found the fucking
the Voodoo Ranger Hard Charge Tea.
Oh,
nice. Those are pretty good.
I've had the Voodoos. Those are pretty good. How are you, Cybes? Good to see you, man. You got the SPF? You found it? Is that like something you found, or did you refill
There's
it?
3-year-old vodka sitting in this tube that's been sitting in my
bro,
drawer.
don't throw that away, dude.
It's Mary's house.
That's disgusting.
I kind of had a
it's
bender
poison.
over the weekend because it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just all lined up with football. And I kind of just went out with friends 4 days in a row. And last night when we're going to bed, Steph's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, I'm kind of on a dopamine crash. Like, just kind of leave me alone for like a day or so. Like, I need to recoup.
You went full NFL full send weekend. I mean, you had games Thursday, Friday, and then you had college Saturday, and then Sunday all day. Damn, bro, you went off, dude. Well, it's good to have you in. Thanks for filling in for Flame. I know he couldn't make it today. And again, our special guest Cyberdial at the top. Good to have you in, bro. We got Giants Cowboys this week, right? I think so. It kind of worked out. I think we have Giants Cowboys this week. So
blackout game of the week.
What up, Tony? Looking good, bro. How are you? Good to see you as he's plugging in his stuff right now. Can you even hear us, Tony?
I'm guessing no.
Yeah, his AI needs to fix his shit. Tell your AI camera and mic to work, dude. I love his I love how he's wearing a pearl necklace, dude.
Oh, gosh, here you go.
I love how he's using a pearl necklace. He's broke as shit. Knocker will be in a second. So, people, what a fucking first week though of NFL action, man. It was. I mean, to kick off with that Eagles Cowboys. I know Cyber, me and you, ride and dying Cowboys, bro. We should if Des Bryant. If CD Lamb catches 2 of those 3 fucking balls, we win that game. Like,
oh, for sure.
Like, it was just to have a guy that gets paid that much. You got your payday, and that's the time you're supposed to come up for your team as a star athlete, and you just choke the shit out of it. I mean, the Cowboys should have won that game. They were the better team that game. Besides that fumble and the 3 drop passes by CD Lamb, the Cowboys could have won that game. I think the Eagles. Yeah, go for it.
And the fact that they didn't score enough points.
Well, yeah,
they would have won that game.
Yes, according to Tony.
Like Tony says, hey, I think if they score more points than the other team, they got a good chance of winning. Well, they didn't, and they
should have won that fucking game, though. I told you.
I know they should have won the fucking game.
The Eagles have the most boring offense to watch on the face of the fucking planet.
But you talk about star wide receivers not getting catches in fantasy. I mean,
fucking add to the list. AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. They caught 2 balls.
Oh, dude, crazy. So Eagles return 1-0, but I was actually very impressed of how the Cowboys, with all the fucking their talk about losing their star defensive player, they came out and looked good, dude. They fucking came out and looked good in that game. They I was actually impressed at how they came out in the game. We ran the football, which is crazy because we never run the football. And some guy that I don't even know his name, Williams or whatever his name is, run the football all over the place. Had a good game. But again, the Cowboys fall the Eagles. We had Chargers. Who many picked the Chargers over here?
I told you. I'm a prophet.
What?
I am a prophet.
You are. Just go around the room here because I asked this on the stream. Who were you most impressed with this weekend, and who were you most disappointed? Who had the worst, most disappointing loss, and who had the
I think
most
that
impressive
for
win?
me, Dolphins are an absolute dumpster fire. That team is done. Fire the coach. He's a fucking idiot. Tua, he might have another concussion. They're gonna trade the receiver. Miami just is an absolute dumpster fire. I think they had the worst weekend out of anybody. Losing to the Colts 33-8 is fucking kind of wild. For me, having the best week, there's a couple of them, but I actually got to give it up for my fucking dude, Aaron Rodgers, to go into the fucking Jets, throw 4 fucking touchdowns. Dude, throw 4 touchdowns, and then after the press conference, he's like, I'm happy I beat everybody in the Jets organization. It was just...
Oh, he went a little Denny Hamlin?
Oh, he did. They asked him after, what were your thoughts on beating your old team? He's like, I'm glad I beat anyone that's associated with the Jets. That's the greatest post game ever, but... For me, those are my 2. Fear, what about you, dude?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna give it up to Danny Dimes. I know the Dolphins are trash, but to see him go out, I don't pray as much as I talk shit on people. I don't pray for the downfall of any athlete. I just like to talk shit. But to see him as a person come back, I know I'm like, is Danny Dimes just amazing, or are the Dolphins actually trash? The Dolphins are trash. But to see him have a really good game was nice to see him come out and kind of ball. It was a terrible game to watch, but the Bengals getting a dub in week 1 was astounding, even though it was by a point in the game. I don't know if doing any of the stuff in the preseason helped, but obviously the kicker missed that extra point. But I'm going to give it to the Bengals because they always have terrible starts, and I'd rather have a dub in week 1, even if it's with 17 points, than not. So,
all right, Sibes, what about you, dude? 2 teams.
I mean, we were talking about it before you put the sound on us.
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
I mean, that game was fucking nuts.
Oh my God.
One of
another
3
star
games
dating a hottie.
History,
Bounce factor.
Yeah, bounce factor. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely my top. And then you just said it, CeeDee Lamb just totally let us down. That last play. It hit his hands.
Yeah, dude. You got to catch the football.
That's the rule in football. If it hits your hands, you're supposed to catch that. And as much as he's being paid, to not was just a total letdown.
Agree. I mean, that would have been such a huge win for the Cowboys to get off. I mean, with everything that circulates around them, it'd be huge. Tony, what about you, dude? Who's your winners and losers of the weekend?
Miami can suck my asshole, first of all. What the fuck is wrong with Tua? I can fucking throw better than that.
I know, dude. It was terrible.
And I started him, and I still won. That's how shitty not this team was.
Damn!
I had you beat Tony before I was 90% gonna win. I turn around and Z Flowers is 200 points. What the fuck just happened?
Bro, it went up to 97% chance. I was watching it the whole time, and I'm like, I need a fucking miracle. And then Tua's throwing interceptions and fucking jerking off on the field. I'm like, fuck.
Got one.
Yeah, dude.
Somehow I won.
Yeah.
But who did well? I don't fucking know. The guy that made me win fantasy, I guess.
Save Flowers. That's who it did. Save Flowers.
Yeah.
Win off,
Waddle can blow me too.
Dude,
fuck.
yeah, I mean, that whole Miami's team is.
Waddle. I just went on a
now you see why I'm not a Miami fan.
I think
right. Yeah, now you see why I don't like Miami.
Fuck, dude. That coach has got to go though. His whole thing, he looks like a kindergarten teacher. He's just fucking.
That whole thing is over.
Yeah, the whole cool vibe. I'm gonna relate to the players this way and be the cool coach. It's not working, dude. You know what the cool coach is Sean fucking McVay. What a game for the Rams to come out and win that game with all their shit too. Matt Stafford, that was a big win for them at home. The Packers look probably like the best team in the NFL out of week 1. They looked really, really dominant over the Lions there. And again, that goes to show the Lions not starting anybody in the preseason, man. Jordan Love looking good over there. I mean, and then you've got You got the Broncos who struggled a little bit against the Titans. I can't believe they had like 4 turnovers in that game and still won that game. Which is, dude, thank God for my freaking eliminator challenge. I thought I was going out week 1 again. I was like, no fucking way. On the couch like, yeah, dude, no way. The other eliminator that won was the Cardinals Saints, but still a close game, 2013 with the Cardinals. The Raiders go on the road and pick up a big game against the Patriots. Buccaneers, solid game. Again, pull it out just at the end over the Falcons as well. Commanders looked dominant, though. They looked really, really good. That defense of the Commanders looked really good. And Russell Wilson, I don't know how long you can keep throwing him out there. I mean, I feel bad because I feel like they're going to throw Darton when he's not ready just because, like, Russell Wilson's that bad. But, like, he looked terrible. Like, I think you're
actually underplaying how good Washington is, even though you said they can play – that Giants defense, we held them to 21 points. That team can score 45 points on
they're really damn good. They got a lot of weapons on that team. The Jaguars pull off the win at home against the Panthers. Panthers look like the old Panthers, and the Jags pull it out. 49ers get a win, but not without some injuries. They lost Kittle, and I just heard today that Purdy's out for at least 2 weeks. I know he's out this week, but more than likely out for a couple of weeks. They just announced it today. So they're going to be without their starter. Yeah. And so, again, paying a guy all this money and you get 1 game out of him, and there you go.
That means they're going to lean on CMC, and he'll be hurt by week 3.
Yeah, exactly. He was already had a report on him going into the last game. So, Bills Ravens might have been already the game of the season. I mean, that game, we left the stream here. I mean, someone paid off a 5 sub bomb because they fucking. I bet them that I took Ravens and they took Bills. Like, oh, this game's over. I'll just pay your subs. It was Dre. Yeah. And then the next thing we know, I come back and won. I mean, to be Derrick Henry, you rush for, almost 200 yards, and then you have the biggest costly play of the whole game.
Fumble. Just a fumble, bro. Hold the ball.
Are those the 2 best teams in the AFC, though? I mean, they obviously look like it. Their defense, I don't know about that, but offensive-wise, I mean, Josh Allen, that dude can just fucking rip, dude. I mean, once again, he's the hometown hero. Then... Man, the Bears look so good. They look decent for 3 quarters. The Vikings can't move the football. They have like over 100 yards on offense. And then all of a sudden, JJ becomes this elite quarterback in the fourth quarter. And they scored 21 points in the fourth quarter.
Stunned to watch that.
Yeah, that was a wild comeback. I mean, and Caleb, again, he had a decent game. But again, he's just not there. And I don't know if he's gonna get there, man. I don't know. And I know I know Knocker and Fear, you guys
quarterbacks suck asshole. I have Caleb and fucking Tua.
Like, I think at the end of the day, we could see in the future whatever that Jaden Daniels ended up being the better quarterback out of there. All Caleb has to fix is his downfield accuracy. Everything else is there.
He just holds onto the football too long, too.
Plus, he actually fixed that. His average was only 2.9 instead of 5.6 compared to last year.
That's crazy.
You and I say all the time, the fucking Browns will always be the Browns. The Bears will always be the Jets,
and the Jets will be the Jets, and the Cowboys will always be the Cowboys. They blew it in typical Cowboys fashion. And it's just it's the same shit. New year, same teams. But again, a good opening week of fucking NFL football, man. A very enjoyable week of NFL football. We got to our Pick'ems League again. $10 winners, 16-0. Fucking Ultra Golden God picked every fucking game correct. I have no idea how he did that. I DM'd him and I said, dude, when did you make your picks? Like, bro, I picked them like a week before you guys' podcast and I just never changed them. And he's just like, dude. Like, I think
he didn't listen to us and he went 16.
Yeah, he didn't listen to any of us and he won.
Could we do a new thing where we can split the morning games from the afternoon games?
Oh, shut up.
It's like I go 9-0 in the morning all the time, and then I go 2-4 in the afternoon every time.
I think there needs to be more when you're talking about games. I just think there needs to be half in the morning and half in the afternoon. I hate having just like 3 games in the afternoon sometimes or 4, and then like 7 in the morning. Like, why can't we go like 5 and 5? Like, I don't understand why we have to have such,
If you can't fill out my NFL Sunday ticket multi-box with
4 games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
What's the point?
What the fuck is the point?
Yeah, it fucking sucks. But good week of football. Again, Ultra won $10, is in the lead. Had a good week. I went 11-5. Knock, how did you do this weekend?
12-4, baby.
12-4. Nice. You're on the front page. Nice job.
I was undefeated in the morning.
You were 9-0 going into the afternoon games, dude. Yeah. Fear, how did you do on pick'ems this week?
I got some comments about that.
I'm not in your guys' pick'ems league, but I am in 3 fantasy leagues. But I am in the eliminator.
Oh, you got the eliminator.
Yeah, I'm good. I picked, dude. I told you the Cardinals was an easy pick.
That was not easy. They won by a touchdown, bro. I mean,
it was easy up until the 4th quarter. They were up like 20-3.
Sibes, how'd you fare this weekend?
Not too bad. 13-3.
Oh, that's good. That's a good run.
Nice. This dude's downplaying it.
I know, right?
That'll win typically most weeks. I mean, what did you do, Tony? What'd you do?
Now let's go on to the next portion of this.
Next segment.
Let's go into the next segment. All right.
I beat Knocker.
I beat Knocker in fantasy. That's all that matters.
I win for the whole season, probably.
Knocker did. Yeah, Tony beat Knocker in fantasy.
I had him so beat. Dude, I'm serious. It was 95%.
Bro, it was 97%.
I saw it. So wild. It's so wild.
I went to take a shower. I came back. I was like, what the fuck?
With one game
I was like,
left,
oh, I shouldn't start my
yeah,
tight
that's
end.
pretty wild. That's a pretty crazy turnaround right there.
One game left.
That's
If I lose
crazy.
to you this week, Tony, I'll buy your next vape.
Wow.
Damn.
All right. Yeah,
Flame.
you did, you know.
Bro, I have
Flame ended up
quarterback. It's
winning.
an easy win.
Flame ended up winning. Let's see. Cyber, you ended up winning, yeah? Cyber, you beat Fear. Nice. Because of his wide receivers didn't do shit. Infested ended up winning.
Fair, my running backs and my wide receivers didn't do shit. It was Josh Allen.
Dude, Josh Allen, 40 points is pretty stat. Yeah, you had Josh Allen, you mean, or Zay Flowers.
Jamar Chase just hits his fucking estimate. I win.
And I can't believe the team of Trav, who doesn't know shit about football, and Ron ended up beating Eon. Just crazy. And Tony got the win over Knocker, dude. Solid win. I ended up losing to Cats. I got fucked in fantasy.
Ron St. Brown with 8 points.
dude.
T. Higgins with 4. Like, what the fuck, bro?
But I'm scheduled to beat, or I'm projected to beat Pups and Suds, which is them 120-97. So I should have a decent week this week. So
if I play the wide receivers, pick them. Something Pittman Jr.
Yeah.
I think you had 17. I beat you, Tony. He's
I
on
hate
my
when
bench.
you have your. Yeah, I had Zay Flowers on my bench. Yeah.
Did you really?
I had Zay Flowers on my bench in my radio league, and I ended up starting the Bears running back, and it was just terrible. Like, you just never know. Like, you'll end up starting Zay Flowers this week, and Zay Flowers is gonna have 1 catch for 15 yards. Like,
absolutely.
Like,
You
it's
had
just what
negative 5 points at one point. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Quarterback, like, wow.
All right, well, let's get into week number 2. Here we go, Chad. We got week number 2 of football. Lock them down. Pigskin pick them. Here we go, Chet. Lock them in. Load them. Here we go. Let me get this fired up. There we go. There we go. The music everyone loves to hear. Exclamation picks in chat. Exclamation picks in chat to get them. Make sure you get your eliminator in as well. I'm just glad I made it through the first week eliminator, man. That's just the toughest week. You just never know what you're gonna get, dude. There was people that picked. You didn't. Who'd you pick?
I didn't. I fucking picked. Hold on.
Don't tell me you picked the Cowboys.
The Chiefs.
Oh yeah, you picked the Chiefs. God.
You didn't listen to me on the last show.
Yeah.
You gotta think about the bump and the hump now. You gotta think about the bump and the hump, dude. So those are the links right there to get on in. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me go to week 2. All right, we got Thursday. Ooh, we got a great game this Thursday. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Commanders 1-0 against the Packers 1-0. A great fucking football game. These might be the 2 best teams in the NFC. Commanders on the road, Packers at home. Both are 1-0. Had pretty convincing wins, both of them last week. Green Bay favored by about a field goal, 3.5 in this one. 48 is the over-under. Knocker, I'll go to you first, dude. This might be the game of the week this early already. Commanders, Packers.
I think Bell has the idea of the year.
What's that?
That we should be doing what Eli and Peyton are doing. We should be live commenting on the 4 games on multi-view. We should be doing that.
We can't show football games.
You can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless he was
no, we don't need to show them. We just need to be commenting on them because everybody else is already watching the games.
Well, you can't. No, not everyone has games to watch. Not everyone has football channels to watch.
That's as lame as like listening to like AM radio while they're like, "Oh yeah, this guy scored," and you're like, "Cool, I can't see it." You know what I mean?
Can you join if you missed the first week of Pick'ems? Oh yeah, because every week's a $10 winner. So yeah, you can join Pick'ems any week you want to. There is an overall winner of $100 who has the most picks at the end of the season. But yeah, you can play on a week-to-week basis. Yeah.
You can join now and still beat me. It's okay.
All right, Knock, what do you got? Commanders, Packers here. Big Thursday night football.
The Packers were very impressive this last week. Very impressive, and it's in Green Bay, right?
It is.
It's on the Tundra, right?
It is. Yeah.
How do you bet against them? They tore apart a pretty damn good Detroit team.
They did.
I'm just going to go with the home team only because they're the home team.
Okay, you're going Packers at home.
In my head, it's a pick-em game, so you go with the home team.
All right, Cyberdot, what do you got? Commanders, Packers, Thursday night.
I'm in that game. I'm going Cowboys. I mean, Micah Parsons. I'm going for the Packers.
You go with the Packers? Wow, dude,
you are sick, bro. I'm
sick. Tony, what do you got? Commanders, Packers here.
Fuck AI, I'm done with that. We're just gonna go with my own brain. So it's gonna get scary. But I think I'm gonna go with the Commanders just because Knocker went with the Packers.
I love the logic.
I mean, it's fair.
It's fair enough. It's good. I like that. Fear, what do you got? Commanders, Packers, man. Could be game of the week.
I know the Commanders actually played a good defense, and I don't know what the Packers played. I don't know what that Detroit team was or is or what even that game was. They fucking destroyed them. I think I'm going to take the Commanders. I think they just had a better week one to see that and to only put up 21 points against a good defense where the Packers kind of rolled through the Lions. I don't know if that's a good enough showing on a defense that they played. So I'll take the Commanders. And they were in the NFC Championship game last year, so screw it.
I'm gonna go with the Packers here because I disagree with what Fear said. The Giants are dog shit and they are not a good football team. They're not a good. You have a good defensive front, dude. That's all you have for your team.
Bored. Fear. Maybe they were bored playing the Giants.
Oh, yeah. They probably were.
They scored 21. Maybe they were bored. Looking forward to week 2.
I gotta shove it out. I gotta get to my brother. I'm sorry, but I got to go Packers. I think these are the two best teams in the NFC besides whatever actually happens in this game. I still think they are the two best. I like the Packers at home though. They looked really good against Detroit, and I think that spark on defense that Micah gives you. I know he's not like a fucking all-time great, but that dude you can spark a team with that. You saw him last week. He had a sack. He already is making his presence known.
Taylor, everybody.
Not saying he's Lawrence Taylor. I'm not saying he isn't, but that gives a spark to a team.
Good player. He's not a game changer.
Yeah, but look what it did for the Packers last week.
Definitely a game changer.
He is a game changer. He is. You double team him. You put two people on the line and make sure you block him. You're being stupid, Knocker. Stop.
What did Dallas do with
Stop.
him?
Knocker, you're just being old again. Stop being old. Stop being old.
What did he do?
Stop being old. Everybody's not the greatest that played in the 80s. Shut up.
Man. Just stop.
Oh, pisses me off.
He's good. He ain't that good.
God, well, maybe he should do some cocaine like Lawrence Taylor. Maybe it would be that great.
Maybe he should. Maybe he should.
Going Packers. Go Packers at home.
That's a famous Cowboy. The Cowboys did great when they were all on cocaine.
That's true. The White House, baby.
The Cowboys were all on cocaine.
The Michael Irvin's White House, baby.
Cowboys.
All right, so we're kind of split on this. We're kind of split on this. All right, 3 of you guys are going Commanders. 2 of us are going Packers. All right. Next game up, we got Sunday morning. Here we go. Giants, Cowboys, the kickoff Sunday. Both 0-1 team. Again, the Giants losing to the Commanders. Cowboys losing to Philly. This is a huge game for both of them because you can't really start 0-2 in the division, and it's a pretty hard.
Oh, you can.
I mean, you can. Yes, you're right. You can. You can, but it's not recommendable. So, again, Cowboys at home favored by about 5.5, 6 points in this game. Over/under sitting at 45. Fear, I'll go to you first. Giants, Cowboys. Russell Wilson under center again.
I'm picking my Giants. I'm picking them. Like, we have a good defense. The problem is, like with the Commanders, that game was close. There was 10 plays within 20 yards of not being able to convert any points. Like you're never gonna win a game like that. You're never gonna fucking win a game like that.
Dad, I feel you on this. Just want to hang my head because he still thinks good thoughts. Go ahead, Dad. I'll let you respond with your pick because he obviously is going with the Giants.
Who, me?
Yeah.
The Giants, they're going to have no offense. I'm sorry. I think the game Dallas played on the road, they were that close. And that's the best they've looked since early last season.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of guy Micah was in at training camp, in the locker room, but it kind of seemed to me that they were over it. And even some of the players were, hey, we're done with it. He's gone.
Yeah.
We're okay. Our defense is still going to be okay. And they played like it.
Yeah.
They played.
I like that the
game.
Cowboys got in fights early and tuffles and tussles. Like, it showed they had some fucking heart, and I haven't seen that out of them in a while.
Yeah, they played a very inspired game for 60 minutes. They just didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, they're a better team than the Giants.
Agree.
So maybe 8 games from now, when Jackson Dart comes in and some things change and they're a little more explosive offensively. But right now, today, Dallas looked better than the Giants.
If you're back to you real quick, how long do you think Neighbors? I mean, I know he's got his immaturity issues. You could see it coming out on the bench last week. He's frustrated. I mean, how long until he snaps? You know what I mean? Like, because he's your star player, and if you go 6 weeks and you go 1-5, he's gonna flip out, dude.
Yeah, he's got Odell Beckham.
He does
all over it. And honestly, in my honest opinion, Odell Beckham, like in terms of that actual attitude, never had a problem with Tom Coughlin because Tom Coughlin was a fucking disciplinary coach. A lot of these coaches don't fucking discipline.
Yeah, because you saw your coach try and give him a high five in the huddle, and he wouldn't even give him a high five. Like,
it's like, why the fuck are we high fiving? We're losing, and I haven't got the ball in like 3 series. Like, what are we doing? So I don't. The thing is like he's got to be realistic too. Even if you put Dart in, I love Dart, but our best offensive tackles still hurt, and you have one of the hardest schedules in the fucking league, in my opinion.
True.
Just absorb, because if you get hurt, then I got Jameis Winston.
That's right. Sibes, we're going with our Cowboys, right? Cowboys over Giants here.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of going to expand on what your dad said. It's not that the Cowboys look good today against the Giants. We've looked good against them the past 8 games that we've won against them. I'm going for number 9.
Let's go, baby. And we do really good at home. We are a great home team. Tony, what do you got? Giants or Cowboys?
So I want to pick the Cowboys, but CeeDee Lamb fucking sucks ass. What the fuck was that? I actually watched the game and I'm like, all right, Cowboys are gonna win. Finally, I make a crazy prediction and it comes true. And then so, but I'm still gonna go Cowboys.
No,
Put more cum on his gloves or something.
Put more of those cum gloves.
Wow.
Oh man. All right, we got a battle of 1-0 teams here. Jaguars 1-0 coming off the big win against Carolina. Bengals coming off the stuff by the skin of their teeth. They're beating the Browns. Bengals at home 1-0. Jaguars 1-0 on the road. Cincy favored by a field goal and a half here, 3.5. Over under sitting at 48. Fear, I'll go to you first. Jags, Bengals. What do you got?
I'm going to the Bengals. The Jags beat a terrible Carolina team. Oh my God. I'm going Bengals. I think they rebound offensively. The Browns have a good defense for all intents and purposes. So I think they just saw a lot, but I'm going Bengals because I need fucking T. Higgins and Jamar Chase to.
All right. Jaguars, Bengals. Tony, what do you got? I love that. I love the awkward 5 seconds of silence when I go to Tony.
It's the fucking wheels spinning, the gerbil going.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bengals.
All right.
Just because, fuck, why not?
All right. I like it. All right. Side, what do you got? Jags, Bengals.
Same thing. I mean, Joe Burrow at home is clutch. You know, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat him at home, and I don't think that the Jags defense can stop Chase or Mixon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good.
Say T. Higgins. I need T. Higgins too.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. I love how everything comes down to fantasy now. It does not matter, dude.
Right?
God. Knocker, what do you got? Jags, Bengals in this one.
I do think. I don't know what to think about the Jags win. I like the fact they put up points. I think Travis Hunter makes them exciting. I really thought Carolina was going to – I actually picked Carolina. I really thought that they were going to be a little bit better they put out based on how they finished last year.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised by that. I'm like Daniel says, the Browns have a good defense, but Cincinnati should have played better. But they're at home with a chance to go 2-0, and based on what they've done the last 3 years in the first 3 games of the season, first 4 games, this is a big chance for them to really do something and make this season a one to remember. So I'm going to go with Cincinnati based on that, and I think their offense gets going this week. Their defense still a little, but it is the Jaguars. So
I'm going to go with the Bengals too, because like you said, it is the Jaguars, and Bengals offense, I think, just like you said, like to Fear's point, the Browns, for all intents and purposes, like you said, they do have a decent defense, and they always have, and those are tough games when you go into play. No matter what, I think the Bengals, though, this is where they find their rhythm in this game. Like you said, the Jags played just a terrible Panthers team. That team is it might be the bottom of the barrel. I'm going to go with the Bengals this one. What do you guys think about Eliminator pool? Too risky to take the Bengals here on Eliminator? Are you guys that confident to take them possibly in Eliminator this week?
No.
Or no? Okay. Just shaking their head. No. I love it. All right. Next game up here. We got a battle of 0-1 teams. We've got the Chicago Bears coming off the short week and the Monday night loss. The Lions coming in after their loss to the Packers. Detroit favored by a touchdown in this one, 6.5, 7 points. Over under sitting at 46. Knocker, I'll go to you first. Bears, Lions here. Both these teams need to win. We got.
I think St. Brown comes up with a 25-point game this week. I don't care who wins. I just think he comes. No, I'm just kidding. I do not see Detroit, especially after a humbling, humiliating loss, losing to the Bears. I just don't think the Bears could score enough points to keep up. I think Detroit, they should come up with a 40-point game this weekend. So you go with the Lions.
All right, what do you got, Sibes?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with your dad. I think Lions at home is hard to beat, and I don't think the Bears' red zone can stop the Lions. Their defense in the red zone showed pretty poor last week. So.
I agree. All right, Tony, what do you got? Bears, Lions.
We gotta wait 5 seconds.
Remember last week his chat GPT expired.
Yeah,
so
that is true. He's using.
Yeah, and now I'm over it.
It takes a little longer to
He's on the free version. It takes a little while.
Nah, not even. I got no hands. Well, I got hands, but I'm not touching anything.
How do we know?
I'm
we
gonna
can't
go.
see him.
I'm gonna go with the Bears just because I need the quarterback to do something.
All right, going Bears.
So, maybe.
All right, what do you got?
Wow.
Fear, Bears and Lions.
Wow.
I'm taking the Lions, but I think the coach is gonna have them ready to go and fucking kick their ass this week and practice and shit after that showing, especially at home. But I am curious to see how Ben Johnson responds, and see how the Bears go, because if the Lions go 0-2, like, are we obviously like. Is the Lions done?
Panic mode?
Is it going back?
Yeah.
Is it panic mode? You know what I mean? But I'm picking the Lions. But it's a very, honestly, I think it's a huge game for Detroit to be able to turn this around.
I think this is a blowout of the week, personally. I think the Lions hand fucking the Bears their ass. Like I've said before, I don't think Caleb's the answer. I don't think he's that great of a quarterback. There's already rumblings that he's not good in the tape room. He's got a bad attitude with his coaches.
Leave him alone.
No, dude, like he's not. I'm trying to tell my dad in fear because they think he's the next golden fucking child out of USC, and he's not. There's just a lot of bad reports.
With his.
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about? Ben Johnson literally went there because of Caleb.
No, dude, there's reports out of the room.
Someone hire him a hooker.
Yeah, he needs someone to help.
Coward. That's not a report.
I think this is. I think this is the blowout though of the week. I think. I think the Lions beat him by double digits. I think this is like a 31-17 type of game. I think the Lions get it going. They find their rhythm. I think Gibbs and St. Brown have great games, and I think this is just a blowout of the week. I just have no faith in the Bears. I just really don't.
Josh, question for you, Josh.
Yeah.
Question for you. Who's one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFC right now?
Top 5 quarterbacks in the NFC.
You thought was shit coming out of college, and you thought was shit after his first 5 years in the pros.
What's his name? For the Buccaneers?
Yes.
Baker Mayfield.
put Caleb in a decent fucking organization without the turnover.
He's got the coach now. He's got weapons.
Fucking game, and
he looks like shit. I don't know, man. I don't think he's the deal, man. I just
Calm
don't.
the F down and give him some time.
I just don't think a kid can play 1 year college.
Give him a fucking break, bro.
I don't think a kid can play one.
He played 3 years.
He played 3.
He didn't start at USC for 3.
Yeah, he started all 3 years.
No, he didn't.
His second year, he won the Heisman. He started at Oklahoma.
Yeah, at Oklahoma. That's what I'm saying.
And the third year, he got hurt.
Like the number one.
Bro, he's just not the real deal. He's just not the real deal, and I'm going to win this one.
Oh, and Dak is. Shut the fuck up.
I never said Dak is.
I feel like this is what happens at Christmas for you guys, huh?
It's a lot worse.
It's a lot worse.
Because we're like hammered.
Oh.
It's whoever speaks the
Eat a
loudest
dick, Josh.
wins.
Yeah, basically.
Absolutely.
Fuck
Yeah.
Caleb. He's not good, man. I just don't like him.
Whatever.
Next game up here, we've got the Rams 1-0 coming off the big win against the Texans, and the Titans almost pulling the upset off in Denver, but couldn't get it done. The Titans 0-1. They're at home. The Rams on the road are favored by about 5-6 points in this. Over/under sitting at 41. What do you got, Fear? Rams, Titans in this one.
I'm taking the Rams. I thought they looked good. I did. The game looked like it was moving really fast for Cam Ward. I do think he's got some stuff, though. I do think he can play in the league. It was fun to kind of see what he got in that first game, but I am definitely going with the Rams.
Puka's got to be careful, man. He's already banged up once again, dude. Like,
I don't even want him to step wrong. You know,
well,
just, like, put him in
but
like
you go from Cooper Kupp, who's like literally, and Puka are the same thing. They're both injured. They're both great like wide receivers that just can't stay healthy. It's just crazy. But again, Rams. You're going Rams over Titans. Tony, Rams, Titans. What do you got?
Rams. I don't know where the fucking Titans have been anyway. So
I can't like that. All right, what
they've
do you
just
got?
been sucking after sucking after sucking.
They have.
So
They're
Rams.
major
Thanks.
sucking. I agree with you. Sibes, what do you got? Rams, Titans.
I'm gonna go with the consensus and go Rams. And first off, saying fuck Cup last week. And the Coop
I love how people just hate on players, dude.
3 points in fucking fantasy, but I'm hoping that him and Stafford can click this week and
Yeah.
pull it through.
They pull it through. What do you got, Knocker? Your Rams?
Wait, time out. You hoping him and who?
Stafford.
He doesn't play for the Rams, G.
Stafford plays for the Rams.
Yeah, but Cup doesn't.
Cup plays for Seattle.
Thank you. Didn't you just say I hope Cup and Stafford get it going this week?
Cooper. Oh, he does play for Seattle.
Sibes stoned off his ass,
He
man.
did so
burnt.
terribly.
I'm burnt.
That's why.
Cheers.
Cheers, he's
Cheers.
taking his drink.
Beater, bro.
Oh. Let's go. Listen, he's
Maybe that's why
disappointed
they
in
didn't
Coop.
connect so well this week. last week.
No wonder they didn't click.
Oh.
See him out there. Where is he?
Yeah, where is he? Normally I got 3 points. I didn't even see him on the team. Knock, what do you got? Rams, Titans.
I would pick the Titans.
Would that be money?
But if because they actually look pretty good against Denver, but if you can't win a game with 4 turnovers,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
pretty
can't
bad.
Win a game when the other team's playing like shit and they turn the ball over 4 times. I don't like the Rams on the road down in the South. They just perennially do not play well on the road in the South. I think Nakua may not even play, and if he does, he's on eggshells. But I like the Rams defense. I like the way they looked, and I think they shut down the offense. They'll score just enough to win, but it's not going to be.
Yeah, I got the Rams here. I don't feel comfortable about it because I think the Titans, for some reason, could probably pull an upset just because the Rams aren't at 100%. But I think they're the better football team. Their defense was impressive against a decent Texans team. I'll go with the Rams here to get it done. I actually think if I'm a better, I'd take the Titans in the 6 points here because I think it's going to be that close of a game.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
But I'll take the Rams on the road here to get done over the Titans. Oh God, this game dumpster fire. The Patriots 0-1 against the Dolphins 0-1. God.
Oh fuck! Are you serious?
Yeah. Patriots 0-1 on the road against Miami 0-1. Both these teams coming off losses. The
Wow.
Patriots losing to the Raiders, the Dolphins losing to the Colts. Miami's favored by a point, so it's basically a toss-up with the over-under sitting at 42. Knocker, I'll go to you first. Patriots, Dolphins. What do you got in this one?
I think the real reason Gooch isn't doing the show because he knows Miami's going to
Dolphins suck.
and he did not want to deal with this shit anymore. He's going to sell the Panthers.
That's the game I want to watch.
We're never gonna hear from him. Yeah, Miami's just a shit show. And to your point, and I said this earlier in my stream, I think the novelty of the coach for Miami, the big difference and the big shift when he got there is now starting to just wear thin, and we're starting to understand that he really doesn't know a hell of a lot about football.
Yeah,
you know, and like you, it's one thing to be a feel good guy if you know what the fuck you're doing and you have the resume and you have the history behind you to be able to do that, and he doesn't, and it's starting to just turn into a train wreck. And I like Vrabel as a player. I like him as a coach, and you know, New England's going up and the other team's going down.
All right, so going New England on the road to beat Miami. What's up, everybody in chat again? Welcome all the newcomers coming in. It's good to have you in. Welcome to the podcast. I see you money in there. Old Coach, Verbal, Skull Queen, everybody, hello. All right, Cyberdot, what do you got here? Patriots Dolphins, man. Blackout game of the week. This game's terrible, bro.
I mean, same kind of thing as being a Cowboy fan. I'm born and raised in Miami, and even though they fucking have sucked for the last 30 years, I got to go with Miami.
Damn, going with the Miami to get it done.
I think Tua's going to bounce back. I think he'll
just shaking his head.
I'm going to agree.
All right, what do you got, Tony? Tony shaking. Everyone's
Tua
shaking their
back,
head. Everybody's just shaking their head at your Tua comment. What did you say if Tua what? You're going to blow him?
I don't know what I say.
Can we clip that?
Yes, seriously.
All I know is both these teams are fucking horrendous.
They are. They're fucking
I had
terrible.
a little glimmer of hope with Miami,
Yeah.
and then Tua fucking. He like he was playing for the other team. Like you forgot how to fucking who's who.
He was so bad.
I don't even know. I don't even know who to pick. Can it end at a tie?
Yeah, it probably
Like no
might.
one shows up.
can.
It's
It might.
possible.
It might. It's possible.
Quick question: who would you start?
Yeah.
Tua or Caleb?
Yeah, I would start Caleb. Yeah, I would start Caleb. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, then fuck
Wow.
Miami and the Patriots.
Miami. I knew he was gonna go there. Oh,
Wow.
I would start Caleb over Tua.
And you hate him.
I would, but Tua is,
I can't listen to you.
Tua was fucking terrible, bro. Like,
man. See, that's the thing, though. I want him to do.
I
good
liked him too.
regardless of
Yeah.
me playing him. So
yeah, Tua was
He's cute.
fucking
He's a cute
dog
guy.
shit, bro. Like, he was so bad. Like, Caleb had his moments at least. Like, he's like Tua had none. It was ridiculous.
you
Fear.
had moments of just.
I had play click.
Yeah.
Fear, what do you got? Patriots, Dolphins.
Dude, I know Gooch is just trying to not be on this show because you guys are talking shit on the Giants, but Miami is fucking terrible,
Yeah,
dude.
they-
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Patriots next.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go Patriots here too because I just have no faith in Tua. I have no faith in the Dolphins. I think they're in disarray. And like Knocker kind of said, I think the Patriots are not like way trending up, but at least they're making steps in the right direction. And Dolphins are not. And I'm going to go with the Patriots and that defense to get some interceptions or some turnovers here and win a really gross game by about a field goal or something. So give me the Patriots on the road in this one. Interesting game. This might have been possibly a blowout before all the injuries, but now we're looking at 49ers 1-0, but coming in without their starting quarterback, probably without Kittle, or at least a banged up Kittle. And the Saints at home here. Saints are 0-1, and the Niners are 1-0. A morning game here. San Francisco's favored by a field goal in this one. Thank you for the resub, Beam, for the 48 months. I love you. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. 49ers are 1-0 against the Saints, 0-1. I'll throw it to you first, Fear. What do you got here, man?
Am I really gonna take the Saints? I mean, George Kittle's hamstring's fucked.
Yeah.
Purdy's not coming back.
McCaffrey's half of himself.
McCaffrey's half of himself.
Yeah.
The Saints, for all intents and purposes, I guess, played pretty decent at the end there against the Fuck it, dude. Give me the Saints.
I mean,
yeah, guys, dude. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be tough. Tony, what do you got? 49ers Saints here, dude.
Saints.
Oh, I like it. Dude, this might be crazy upset pick right here. What do you got? Cyberdial.
I'm going the other way. I think San Fran can still pull it out even with the injuries and the run game.
Okay, going San Fran. All right, Knocker.
San Francisco should never have won that game.
I know, against Seattle.
I'll get into that a little later. It's going to be tough with the injuries, and I think McCaffrey's just on eggshells. San Francisco's defense did not look that good, and it's just tough to play in the dome. So I'm going who dat.
Damn, three of you guys going with the Saints. Cyber going with the Niners. I'm gonna go with the Niners. The Saints are bad. I just think a brittle 49ers team can somehow muster up a win with Shanahan and somehow
I think so
outplay the Saints. It's not gonna be a good game. It's not gonna be a offensive powerhouse, but somehow I think they pulled out like something like disgusting, like 16-13, a bunch of field goals in this game going back and forth, field position in the middle. Like I am gonna go with the Niners, even though they're completely banged up in this one. Here we go. Next game up here. We got the Bills 1-0 on the road against the Jets. The Bills coming off that dramatic fourth quarter comeback against the Ravens. The Jets 0-1, falling to Aaron Rodgers' Steelers, but did play a good game. They were right in that game the whole time. Bills on the road against the Jets. Knocker. Buffalo favored by about a touchdown in this one. Over-unders at 46. What do you got?
Is that over and under for how much the Bills score?
I know, right?
Is that just
it
point
might be.
for the Bills?
I know. It's this shit. No shit.
Pretty much.
I know.
Like, seriously, come on, man. Buffalo.
All right, Sibes.
Yeah, I mean, we can next segment this one. We're all going. You
going Bills? Are you going Bills, Tony?
I got a fantasy.
Yeah.
I got Josh Allen. So.
Bills for sure. I was just actually impressed.
You don't even need to talk about it.
Yeah, I know. You really don't. Bills. Fear going Bills? I mean.
Yeah, I was just impressed Fields actually put up that many points.
Yeah, I mean, that's just said the Jets did put up some points. So, but again, I think Bills is the overwhelming majority here. Next game up. This is actually going to be a pretty decent game. Seahawks on the road against the Steelers. The 1-0 Steelers. Aaron Rodgers 4 touchdown passes against the Jets. Seahawks somehow lost that game to the Niners. I don't know how they should have won that game. But they come in to Pittsburgh here. Pittsburgh favored by a field goal, and the over-under sitting at 39.5. They're looking at a defensive game here as Vegas. Fear, I'll go to you first. Seahawks, Steelers, and this one going to be a pretty good game.
Steelers are at home?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm taking the Steelers. I think it's going to be a good game, but at home, for sure.
Worm, did you say as much as I hate it, I will take the Jets on this one? Worm, are you fucking stoned? Worm, you're nuts. Worm, you're nuts, dude. Are you stoned as fuck right now?
For sure.
All right. What are you going? Seahawks or Steelers, Tony?
I told you, Steelers are going to the Super Bowl.
I love it, dude. That actually happens. I swear
I'm
to God.
riding it, bro.
Riding it, bro. Riding it. Cyber, what do you got? Seahawks, Steelers.
Steelers at home for sure.
Steelers
they're
at home.
A hard team to beat. Like no matter who's on their team at home, that stadium
Agree.
is just.
Agree. That is a hard place to go in and win. Knocker, what do you got here, dude?
This is my rant for the show.
All right, sit back, everybody. Yeah, get comfortable. Yeah, get comfortable.
Oh. You fucking coaches. You pussy, chicken shit, yellow bellied, I'm afraid to lose coaches. Seattle, you had that game won. Pete Carroll goes for it. Okay? Mike Tomlin goes for it. Bill Cowher goes for it. Dan Campbell goes for it. You're sitting on the 22 fucking yard line in a game against one of the top teams in your division. You've got them by the balls. But what do? You don't twist and pull them off. You let them go and kiss them. It's 4th and 1 at home. 3 minutes left in the game. And it's tied. You don't ever, ever, ever not go for it. You've already got your money. They paid you for a 5-year contract. Some of it's guaranteed. You've got your fucking money. Every head coach gets fired at some point. Every head coach. So what's your legacy going to be? Are you going to go for it like Dan Campbell does? And if you don't go for it? No. You tell your team, I don't trust you. I don't trust you at home. I don't trust you to get 1 yard. We're going to kick the fucking field goal. And we're going to leave 3 minutes on the clock to San Francisco to come down and, you think we're going to stop them? No, you're not going to stop them. Even if you don't make it, you still got to make a stop, right? You still got to keep them from going 80 yards to kick a field goal to tie at the very least, or to go in for score a touchdown. So what do? You kick the field goal. And what the fuck happens? San Francisco comes down. They go for it. They score a touchdown. They don't set a field goal. And you lose the fucking game. Fuck you, Seattle. I don't care who you're playing. Lose every game.
Wow.
I don't even know who they're playing, and I don't care.
Wow.
I hope they lose every game.
They're playing the Steelers. They're playing the Steelers, so you're going Steelers.
Dad, did you happen to bet?
Yeah, did you have a parlay? Did you have a parlay?
No, I had no money on the game at all. I hate pussy coaches. See the Josh Heupel comment right there? Tennessee football, they play balls to the wall from play 1 to play 70 in the game. The championship teams, Bill Walsh's 49ers, did they ever not go for 1 yard in a critical game? Did champions not go for 1 yard late in the game? No, champions go for it. And if they don't, then the defense buttons up and nuts up. But you're telling your whole team, we don't think you can get a yard, and we're going to hope and pray the defense can. By going for the yard, not only are you telling the offense, I trust building something, you tell the defense, I trust you to hold them if we don't make it. And you didn't do either. And it pisses me off when coaches play to not win.
Got you.
It pisses me off. I hate it.
I feel like I'm getting yelled at. Jesus. We don't love you now. Don't yell at us, please.
Oh, man, dude.
It kills me, Tony. I watch it happen over and over and over again.
Oh, my God,
Bro,
dude.
I don't even know much about football, and I would go for it on the 1 fucking yard line. Like, what the fuck? Just fall forward. How hard is 1 yard?
I'll go to my room now, Dad. Worms. Yeah, go to your room, everybody. Go to your room. No television, no dinner for you guys tonight. You get to sit in your room and think about what you've done. I'm going to go with the Steelers here in this one. Aaron Rodgers looked pretty decent. I mean, I know it's the Jets, but they put up a good amount of points. The offense, which we thought was going to be in question, put up some points. That defense at home is always good. And again, I'm going to go with the Steelers at home. Kind of what Cyberdial said. That's one of the hardest places to go in and win a football game, no matter how the Steelers are doing. I'm going to go with the Steelers in this one in a close game. Give me the Steelers 27-20 over the Seahawks. Next game up here, this is going to be my eliminator pick for the week. Browns 0-1 against the Ravens 0-1 at home. This will be my eliminator pick here. Ravens, I think, are just going to smash the Browns here, especially being pissed off what happened last week. I think they come into this game, drop the hammer down on the Browns, knowing they have to win this game. And I'm going to go with the Ravens. This is my eliminator pick. They're favored by 11.5 from Vegas. It's a crazy spread. Double-digit spread in the NFL is pretty wild. Over-under sitting at 44. Knocker, I'll go to you first. Browns, Ravens. This is my eliminator.
I'm tired. That's it took a lot.
Took it out of you. Took a lot out of you right there.
I'm really tired right now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my eliminator pick, but yeah, Baltimore's going to just roll right over. Absolutely.
All right, Cyberdot, what do you got?
I too am gonna go with the Ravens. I think Lamar Jackson at home is hard man to beat.
Yep, I agree with you. Cyberdot, what do you got?
That was me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tony. What do you got? Sorry. That was
Is everyone high except me?
I am high. This Cyberdial lights up a bowl.
Cyberdial just bongs it up. I'm taking 3-year-old vodka. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Oh my God.
To lose.
Okay, good. Thank you, Tony. Jesus. Thank you, Tony.
Wow.
All right, Fear. What do you
Browns
got?
to lose.
Baltimore here.
That Mark Andrews better catch fucking 12.
Oh my God.
Bitch. The Ravens.
Ravens circling the wagons with the Ravens. All right, next game up. This is actually gonna be a pretty good game here. The battle of the horses, I guess. The Colts and the Broncos here. Broncos 1-0 on the road, going into the Colts, and Danny Dimes 1-0 here. Denver's favored by a point. Over under sitting at 43. Fear, I'll go to you first. Broncos Colts, pretty good game here. Did you say give me Daniel Jones? Damn, are you really going with Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones.
Oh my God, that's his new nickname is Indiana Jones. Oh my God.
Your cousin Mark sent me a fucking photo of Daniel Jones's face on fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's
like,
posted in our
with his shirt
Discord.
out.
Yeah, it's
Oh
posted
my
in our
God,
Discord in the sports
so funny,
section. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, I'd say it.
God.
Let me see if it's this. Is it this one? Oh no, this is a different one. But look, Indiana Jones, just put your belt to your ass.
Got it. He fits it so well too. Why does he look like could be Indiana Jones?
He does look like a pretty young Indiana Jones. That is funny. All right, so you're going Colts, huh? At home, Fear. All right, Tony, what do you got?
Colts.
Damn,
Easy pick for me.
Damn, easy pick. Wow. What do you got, Cyberdial?
You know, I at first had picked the Broncos, but the Indiana Jones just convinced me to go other way.
I like it. Let's go. All right, Knocker, what do you got here?
Well, I took Pittman off my bench and put him in my starting lineup.
Yeah.
So there you go. Denver just did not look good. I really thought at home that they were going to come out and look really good against the so-so team, and they didn't. Indianapolis coming off a big win. I don't want to play too much. I don't put too much into game one, but they really did look good. Yeah. They really did look nice and well oiled on offense and what have you. I'm going to go with the Colts.
Damn, going Colts. All four of you going with the resounding Colts. Well, I'm going to be the opposite. I'm going to go with the Broncos here. I don't take much out of game one. Teams are going to struggle. It's the first game of the year. And I think Denver just has the better team. Daniel Jones probably played one of the worst teams in the NFL, definitely a bottom five in Miami, even though they had a good game. I mean, you drop 30 on anybody in the NFL. It's a good game. But I think the Broncos, their defense come up big here and get some turnovers and make a mess for the Colts. Give me the Broncos in a close game here. It's going to be a very good game, though. I like this game. It's going to be interesting to see.
It should be entertaining.
Yeah, give me the Broncos over the Colts in this week. Shut your mouth. Worm's heated.
He's heated.
He's heated, baby. All right, next up here, we've got... this could be a match. This might be another eliminator pick. If you didn't pick the Cardinals last week, you might want to pick them this week. Panthers on the road, 0-1 against the Cardinals at home, 1-0.
I picked them the week one.
Yeah, Ravens, Cardinals. I mean, yeah. Do I save my Ravens pick and do I switch? You know what I mean? Go with the Cardinals this week.
Approach it. Save those high-powered guys for later.
The Cardinals at home. Knocker, go to you first. Panthers, Cardinals in this one. Arizona favored by a touchdown.
I'm going to go with Arizona. I just Carolina losing like that to a poor Jacksonville team.
Yeah.
It's just got to hurt. Now you got to fly all the way across the country to play a team that won their first game and had to battle to win it. I think that says a lot.
Yep.
For Arizona this week, maybe not for the season, but for this week. Yeah, coming home off a hard-fought win, I kind of like Arizona in this one.
All right, Cyberdow, Panthers, Cardinals. What you got?
Yeah, I'm going with Cardinals too. Murray's pretty hot.
Yeah, right now. And COD hasn't released yet, so we're still good on the Cardinals for another 3 or 4 weeks. So
I'm swapping in for Matt Stafford, who's on my bench as soon as that fucking game comes out.
Mid-October. Watch out the downfall. Tony, what do you got? Panthers, Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Okay.
You can't say anything else. Right?
All right, I like it. Fear, you gonna roll out the Cardinals here? Just round it up.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to go Cardinals as well. Again, I think Cardinals, Ravens are your two eliminator picks this week as far as looking at easiest of schedule here. All right, next game up here, the battle rematch of the Super Bowl, Eagles and Chiefs. The Eagles are 1-0 coming off the win. They got the extra rest against the Cowboys. Chiefs coming off the hard loss. They're flying back from Brazil, so there's still that travel as well. Chiefs, though, at home, trying to get their first win of the season here. Philly favored by 1.5. It's going to be a great game. Super Bowl rematch. Totals over at 46. Fear, what do you got? Eagles, Chiefs.
I don't want to take Philadelphia.
I'm picking the Eagles.
Yeah, Carter is back with no suspension either, so they do get their best defensive player back. Tony, what do you got?
Really bad gas, apparently. You ever pass gas and even you can't stand the smell of it? Holy shit!
In bed
Every time.
Oh
What are
my
you talking
God, dude.
But the Eagles played the Cowboys last week.
Yep.
And right?
Yep.
I thought so.
Yeah.
And the Eagles, I don't think won. I think the Cowboys lost.
Ooh, okay.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
You're going with the Chiefs. All right. What do you got, Cyberdoll?
I'm going to agree with Tony. I'm going with the Chiefs. I mean, Kelsey's got that bouncy effect right now.
he's got that newly engaged
That's
bouncy
bouncy.
effect.
It's a year and a half
You haven't
old.
been
That's
married
old.
yet. No, it's not till they're married. Then it gets old. They're still in the
Yeah.
honeymoon, about to get married phase. He's still bouncing. I love it.
I
Fear,
don't
you've
know.
started a whole new trend of picking football games.
Trend when it's backed by science.
Dude, I'm telling you, Josh
Yeah, I
Allen,
agree.
Josh Allen, and fucking what's his name for the Chargers? I mean, they
The
both.
data,
Yeah.
Kelsey sold 3 years ago. That bounce is so
It's
old.
so- what do you got in this one,
This is
Knocker?
so
Eagles or Chiefs?
Okay, I'm gonna say this: the Chiefs didn't look that good. They looked very vulnerable. They are flying home. The only thing that bothers me is, well, one, how did you not get suspended for spitting on somebody? I think the NFL really made a huge mistake PR wise, not suspending something.
They said the game. They said he got a 1-game suspension, but the one that he got suspended for counted. So they did give him technically a suspension.
No, you don't
Because he never
suspend him for
played.
the
Because he
game.
never played in the game, essentially, except for one play.
But he was kicked out of that game.
No, I
So
agree. I
that's-
think he should have been
that's
suspended for
horseshit.
at least one more game. I agree.
Absolutely. You
I agree.
cannot condone that.
Agree.
And say, well, he got
Yeah.
suspended for the game he did it in. No.
I completely
You
agree.
Suspended for one more game.
I do agree with that.
That's
Oh.
the highest disrespect.
Yeah,
I think
at
that's
highest
Absolutely.
disrespect. I agree.
And there
He's
can
the
be
big person.
zero tolerance for something like
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
And I think
I
the
agree.
NFL screwed up.
Yeah.
But the fact that they get him back, here's my biggest problem. In the entire second half of that game, Cowboys, Jalen Hurts had 0 time to throw the football.
Yeah.
Not one time did he go back to passing was he able to set up in the pocket. He had less than 2 seconds every single time, and this is without Micah Parsons. So their offensive line has some issues,
Agree.
and I'd be really worried if I were the Philadelphia Eagles right now about that. Lost one of their guards. Those games rotate one guard over, guard in. I think they've got serious problems. But I think they're a better football team than the Chiefs. So I'm going to go with the favorite team, the
I
Eagles.
love when
on
Knocker
this one.
glazes one team's talk shit on the other, and then he goes
Right.
with this team that he talks shit on. It's so great. So great. I'm going to go with the Chiefs at home here. I think this is their Super Bowl. I think they know they can't go 0-2. They have obviously got some redemption factor there. That stadium is hard to play in. And like you said, the Eagles didn't look good in the second half, man. Like once the Cowboys kind of figured out their game plan, they don't have a receiver. They'll be fine, man. They got people. Okay, they got Schuster still over there. They still have got some players. I don't think that losing the receiver is that big of a deal. Especially, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs here. I think this game matters that much to them at home to win this game, especially seeing how the Chargers are doing. And if they can't go, especially the Chargers playing the Raiders this week. I mean, Chargers looking to go 2-0, and then Chiefs drop 0-2. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs in this one. And in a close game, I think it's gonna be a great game, but I'm gonna get the revenge factor and give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, Mahomes revenge factor.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
You can't
Andy
take
Reid.
it from the man. He's one of the best on the planet.
Yeah,
you
he is.
You can't take it from
I
him.
agree. I think they come like Knocker said, dude. That Jalen can he was running for his life in that second half. I mean, and so if that same thing
It was
happens in
bad.
this game,
It was bad.
yeah, give me the Chiefs. So this game on Sunday night, I'm surprised they didn't flex this out. Falcons 0-1 on the road against the Vikings, who came back in that big game against the Bears. Vikings 1-0, Falcons 0-1. Minnesota favored by a field goal in this one. Fear, I'll go to you first. Falcons, Vikings, Sunday Night Football.
Vikings. Sorry, there's dogs going crazy.
So,
Vikings.
Vikings. All right, Tony, what do you got?
Vikings.
All right, I'm going around the horn. What do you got, Cyberdoll?
Yeah, Vikings.
Everybody roll. I'm going to go Vikings too. I don't think I can pick the Falcons here. Knocker, what do you got?
Are the Vikings at home?
Yeah.
Olman, you were lucky to win that game. Fuck you with that skull shit. You were lucky to win that game. You had no
Damn,
business
going at
winning that
Omen like
game.
that, man. That's what
Well,
I'm saying,
it's
GT.
true.
Why is this how is it the Eagles Chiefs not flexed into Sunday
Wait,
night?
this
Like
is
how
Sunday
is
Night
that?
football?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, how is the
Oh,
Eagles?
Bro, I'm gonna go watch friggin' the UEFA League or some shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
I got
How
some
is the Eagles?
I got some WNBA action going.
Dude, yeah, Caitlin Clark. How did the Eagles and Chiefs not get flexed into that? That's just crazy. That's wild.
Terrible.
But again, I think we all resounding take the Vikings here at home.
home, yeah.
And we got 2 Monday Night Football games here. Pretty good ones. We got the Buccaneers. Why? I don't understand either. Like why? I don't get it either.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's Buccaneers 1-0 on the road against the Texans 0-1. The Bucs picking up that win against the Falcons last week. Texans dropping their game against the Rams. Houston's favored by 2.5 in this one. Fear, what do you got? Buccaneers, Texans here.
I'm gonna take Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. I like what I saw. I mean, I was a kind of a deep shrugged game against the Falcons last week, but I like my boy Baker. So
okay, going Baker here. What do you got, Tony?
Buccaneers.
5 seconds of silence is just golden. I love it. Cyrano, what do you got? The anticipation of Tony's answers. Just wait, everyone waiting on you.
I honestly, I didn't think as good as he looked last year. I don't think Stroud looks very good this year. I'm gonna agree with the others.
You gonna go Buccaneers here? Bucks. All right, on the road. What do you got, Knocker here?
I got Baker and Bucky, bro.
Damn, dude.
Baker and Bucky playing this week. How could I not bet on my Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Let's go, Baker. Let's go, Bucky.
Yeah, I got to agree with, kind of all of you and Cyber. I think Stroud is definitely in a sophomore, junior slump, whatever you want to call it right now. He does not look like the guy that, came out in his rookie year. Again, they've lost some weapons over there as well. Give me the Buccaneers, too. I'm going to hop on this train with you, Knocker. I'm going to ride Baker. We'll see how far he can take me. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers here and Bucky here as well. I'm going to give me the Buccaneers over the Texans to start Monday Night Football. And then we got the late game here. We're going to see how many stabbings there'll be in the parking lot. We've got Chargers versus Raiders. 4. Yeah, over under how many people get stabbed. Do you see the fight between the Texans and the Ravens? 2 chicks in the stands. One girl bloody nose, bro, like completely bloodied out. Bro.
Texans Rams?
Yeah. Dude, last week.
Dude, yeah.
Dude,
oh my God.
That fight was so nuts, dude. Like, the fact that people fight over football games is just, like, any sport is just beyond me, dude. Do you think the players on the field care that you guys duked it out and are going to jail? No, they don't give a fuck, dude. They don't give a shit about you. Yeah, it's just so stupid.
Something like that.
Chargers, Raiders, both 1-0 here. Chargers, big win in Brazil against the Chiefs. Raiders, big win on the road against the Patriots last week. They come back home to Vegas here. Chargers, basically their second game on the road here. So we'll see if that has any play in the game. Knocker, I'll go to you first. Chargers, Raiders, late game on Monday night.
I believe the Raiders made a fantastic hire. I really do. Someone was asking me about that. Chucky couldn't turn him around. Well, whatever the Davis kid's name is not Al Davis. Chucky had Al Davis the first time around, and they were like this, building that Raiders team into Super Bowl contenders and Super Bowl, whatever. They won the Super Bowl after he left, but whatever. They made a great hire in Pete Carroll. I think Pete Carroll is going to be able to tell this guy, just shut the fuck up. I won a natty. I went to 2 Super Bowls, should have won 2, won 1. Just stay out of my fucking way.
Yeah.
And I think the players are going to respond. This is the first time I've seen the Raiders play for 60 minutes with passion and a skosh of discipline. I think they're going to be a really good team. That being said, I was very
another glaze, and picking up the other team, dude.
I knew it was coming.
I knew.
I think the Chargers had a very impressive win. They looked really good in all facets. Herbert looked really good. It's too early in the season for him to choke out like he usually does. Yeah. And Harbaugh's a winner. Say what you want about Harbaugh. The guy wins wherever he goes. I don't know, but right now at this stage of the season, the Chargers are a better football team, but I think the Raiders are going to be a good team.
Okay. I've said going in the season, I think the AFC West is the hardest division in football. All those teams are fantastic, or pretty good football teams. What do you got, Cyberdoll, on this one? Chargers, Raiders.
I'm going to go Chargers. I think they can exploit the defense and are going to pull this one out.
All right.
Vegas defense looks very, very good right now.
Okay. What do you got, Tony? Chargers, Raiders.
Now I'm always waiting 5 seconds. It's like it's fucking in my brain now. Yeah. But I'm going to go with the Chargers to pull it out and just start smacking.
All right. Slapping it with it. I like it. Fear, what do you got?
We all know Justin Herbert is my fucking Lisa. Okay? He's already got 3 of the 40 touchdowns I said he was going to throw this year.
Still fresh, baby. It's still fresh.
Some more Ruber photos came out this week. You know, when the balls are drained, the lanes are fucking there, man. You know what I mean?
Bounty effect.
Okay, I mean, like, you can't tell me the man, when he slid to win the game, that like photo, you know what I mean, at the end of the game where he slid to get like the first down to end the game, he knew what he's doing, bro. That's the sign of a happy guy. He slid like, I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna go home and fuck Madison Beer.
And you're not.
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna go with the Chargers too. They looked good last week. Like to Knocker's point though, I think the Raiders have something going for them. I think they're heading in the right direction, which they haven't been in a while. I think with the stability with Pete Carroll, having Tom Brady kind of in their organization as well, I think they're heading in the right direction. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers here though to get it done on Monday night. Those are our football games, chat. For week 2, make sure you go to your pick'ems, lock them in so you don't get stuck not making a pick. Make sure you get your eliminator picks in. Man, that's tough. Ravens or Cardinals this week are looking like the sweet picks for the eliminator. So we'll see. Cowboys have 10% on there. Wow, people are believing in the Cowboys over the Giants too.
I picked Rams for my eliminator.
What did you pick?
I picked Rams for my eliminator.
This week?
The one I still have. Yeah.
Oh, you did? You got the Rams this week?
Yeah,
Chargers are.
But I'm in another one, and
Chargers are. I hate picking road teams for eliminators, though. I really do. I just hate picking road teams.
Well, how much more on the road can you get than fucking Brazil?
I know that is true. That is true. That is true. Did Tony pick the Jets? I missed it. No, he's picked the. No, he didn't pick the Jets. Who did he go with?
The Jets for what?
Oh, he picked the Bills. No, he has to be picked the Jets or the Bills this week, Jake Kearns. He picked Bills. What do you got, Knock? Finish it out. What do you got?
Okay, I'm not on social media anymore. I dropped my X account. I was never able to reactivate it, and it's actually been refreshing to not look at that anymore. What's with the Karen, the baseball Karen?
The Phillies Karen?
Man, yeah, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, so the ball was hit into the outfield, home run, obviously, and it landed like kind of by her feet. And the dad, who had a kid there with a wife, kind of ran over as, the ball's in the air and the ball's on the ground. He picked it up, brought it back to his kid to give it to him like a little 8-year-old boy. And then the lady runs over and like gets in his face, like pushes him in the chest, like it's her baseball. Like, dude, you're like a 60-year-old woman. Like, that baseball means that much to you. And the kid's sitting there like, what? It's one of those Karen things. Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, so
holy cow.
It's pretty ugly. It
is pretty bad.
I guess you got banned from the stadium.
Yeah, and something just happened again with the tennis match where a guy was handing out like autographed hats, and there's a dude that cuts in. Do you see that, Fear? And he cuts in front of this little boy to grab the hat and like yanks it from him, like. This 50-year-old guy, the tennis player, ended up giving this kid like afterwards, seeing the video, like a bunch of shit.
Yeah, because that shit got on the internet,
and he was the CEO again. Yep, he was the CEO.
One good thing.
Yes,
is that right?
Yeah.
They fucking dude. They canceled that motherfucker.
Yeah, they canceled him just like they did the Coldplay guy.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing good about the internet is they'll fucking get you when you're an asshole, dude. When you're an asshole, they'll fucking get you, dude. Yeah, that's fucking.
You're always on camera.
You're always on camera, dude. Always. So yeah, dude, give the ball to the fucking little kid, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
What
like,
is wrong
God,
with
it's a
you?
baseball, bro. Like, God damn. You just ruined a core memory for some kid, and now that's what he remembers is some bitch that ran up to him like fucking crazy. All right, boys. I love you guys. Cyberdog, thanks for coming in, making a guest appearance, dude. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you, brother. Always, dude. Tony, I love you, man. Keep looking fantastic. You look great. I love you. Do you have a pearl necklace on, dude? Or is that a chain?
Talking about pearl necklaces. Okay?
Is that a chain?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It does look pearl, though. For a little bit, it does look pearl.
I don't shoot that high. I got socks.
I love you, Tony.
This is
long, Tony. You don't have to shoot that far if it's that
This is like
long.
$10.
Oh, it's like $10. Oh, you got it from what is that? Temu shop or whatever? It's a Temu buy.
No, Tic Tac.
Tic Tac. Love you, Tony. Have a great weekend, man. Thanks for always being here, dude. It's always a pleasure, brother. I love you too. Fear, thanks for filling in for Flame, dude. I appreciate
I'm gonna
it.
take this fucking jersey off.
Knocker. Knocker, are you gonna be here tomorrow?
chat.
Are you working tomorrow? Or are you here?
No, I'll be streaming tomorrow.
You'll be streaming tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All right, you'll see Knocker at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. All right, boys. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your evening. All right, love you guys.